All right, folks, Michael here with Breath Tap. We're going to do some tapping today, baby. I hope you're going to join me. So we're going to be tapping on being more bold, assertive, and confident, right? This is a big one for a lot of people. A lot of us would love to have more confidence. Confidence in who we are, confidence in our interests, confidence in what we want to do, feeling worthy enough to do them, right? Being more assertive, taking more action, being bold enough to take the action that's necessary, being bold enough just to speak up and be true to our inner beings, being true to ourselves, right? So if you're faced with that in some way, then this might be a good tapping script to follow. So just follow along with me. Whatever comes up for you, just take note of it. Take responsibility for yourself, for how you feel, right? And take note specifically if there's any thoughts, memories, things that come up. A lot of what holds us back from being assertive and confident and bold comes from, a lot of times, from childhood, right? We become conditioned to be a certain way, or to hold ourselves back, or to not speak up, to sit down and shut up, right? Like, a lot of it stems from childhood memories, childhood experiences. It could be trauma. It could just be the conditioning that we receive from parents and teachers and friends and the media and the news, right? They're all trying to condition us in some way. Even as adults, we're constantly being conditioned and projected upon. Anyway, you want to be more confident in who you are, then follow along and throw in whatever phrases or words work for you, if you think of anything specific, okay? It's important to be as specific as possible. This is going to be a very general script, but use it to stimulate the juices, baby. All right, here we go. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Just let it go. All right, here we go. Even though I'm not being as bold or assertive as I'd like to be, and that bothers me, I choose to love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And even though I sometimes feel unsure about myself, maybe I just feel unsure about every aspect of my life, or perhaps it's certain areas of my life. Let's not beat around the bush. I just don't feel confident, assertive, or bold, and that bothers me. I love, honor, and accept myself anyway. And even though I tend to be unsure about myself, I have a hard time speaking up, just being true to who I am. Let's face it, I lack some confidence in myself, in my interest, in who I am as a person. I don't like it. It bothers me that I'm this way, but I feel like I can't even change it. I love, honor, and accept myself anyway. Top of the head. All this lack of confidence, it's just the way I am. I sometimes just have a hard time being confident in who I am. I tend to feel unsure about myself. Heck, I even feel unsure about my interest, my hobbies, my desires. I just lack confidence, boldness, and assertiveness. I'm not really living up to my true potential, my true inner self. And it bothers me. I lack confidence, and I don't like the way that feels. All these negative beliefs about myself. All these negative beliefs about who I am. all this self-doubt. In fact, I've been doubting myself for years, decades. I have a really hard time speaking up for myself. It's a little windy, so I apologize. I worry about what other people think of me because I am not confident in myself. I worry about what other people think. I worry about what they'll say. And I totally doubt myself. Feel unsure about myself. I just lack confidence in being me. All this lack of confidence in being me. I really doubt myself. And I don't like the way it feels. I have this fear of not being accepted. If I'm true to myself and confident in who I am, what if people don't like me? What if they don't accept me? It doesn't feel too good. I'd be better off trying to get their validation and approval, right? I'd be better off being a people pleaser than being true to my inner being, true to myself. Because at least I'll have a lot of friends. A lot of people will like me. Well, those are some pretty negative beliefs. Are you telling me I need to be someone different in order to get the validation and approval from others? Because I'm worried about what others think. That's what I'm saying, Michael. I just said it. So unsure about myself and all this lack of confidence, all of this doubt into who I am. Go ahead and do the back of the neck. All right, now we're going to move into this choices method now. Let's go back to the top of the head. I choose to be proud of myself. I choose to know that my true inner being is right here with me now. And that my true self is powerfully confident, incredibly assertive, and boldness beyond belief is my birthright. It is my birthright to feel good about who I am. That means being confident and being assertive. What other people think of me, that's none of my business anyway. If people have a problem with who I am, that's tough. Because when I am being true to myself, I'm aligning with the source of all things, including God, the ultimate source of everything. And I got this, baby. I am worthy of being true to myself. I am worthy of confidence beyond belief. I am worthy of being assertive, clearly communicating who I am. It's really windy out. I am being true to myself, and I love that. I am strong, confident, and capable right now. I am naturally confident and assertive. That's who I am. And I choose to align with that once again. I am worthy of being myself, which is bold, baby. In fact, every time I am faced with a challenge or a doubt, I'm thinking about what would my true inner bold self do, which is 10 times bolder than I am right now. What would I do if I was 10 times bolder, more confident, more assertive? I'd be me. I choose to allow myself to be me. The bold, confident self that is fearless. I am naturally confident, assertive, and bold. But all this self-doubt, all of this being unsure of myself, all this lack of confidence, I choose to be bold, assertive, and confident right now. But I'm holding myself back, afraid of what other people think, in fear of being rejected. I choose to be bold, confident, and assertive right now. I choose to know that I am worthy of that level of being me, which is my true me. My true me that's aligned with my inner being. The source of all things, God. God wants me to be bold, assertive, and confident. Therefore, I am. God wants me to be bold, assertive, and confident. Therefore, I am. But all this lack of confidence, all this self-doubt, all this fear of being assertive, I choose to trust my inner wisdom. I choose to be bold, assertive, and confident right now. All right, well, let's end on the back of the neck. I choose to be bold, assertive, and confident right now in every moment moving forward. So be it, it is true. In body, mind, heart, and spirit. Nice deep breath in, put your hands over your heart. Put your arms out like this. Look up. Let it go. And just stand there for a moment. Feel it. Feel that confidence, baby. Feel it. Feel it. All right. We'll see you on the next one. You have a good one.